Hello everyone. I need to minimize this thingy. We've got an episode about quick fighting in the GE. Now you might say, no, I can't do it quickly. Yes, I've got a first level, not even finished. You see the cost of, you see that the medals are 3.2 million. Yes. So I want to finish all three levels, and we've got an 1838 here, so that's 6:38, yes, PM. Now, the reason to quickly finish, that's a progressive era, by the way. The reason why I want to finish quickly is because that we are of the second place, yes. So why we should be on the second place, and you see that it's 21.2 versus 25.5, yes. So screen. Okay, so let us check those here, and let us take it away. So we got a 1939, yes. So 21 minutes to now. The biggest jumps you've got with a mouse, yes, the longer it will take. But I've got a loaded 4 and 4, so that's 8. Oh, yeah. If I would only not make a mistake, let's do it again. Yeah, that's a Kraken. You've seen the good, and that's the old fight. Well, actually, it's too much, but you'll see. I prefer it on the smaller screen, so let's do it. Let's do it on a smaller screen because it's no point for me. That's too long. And to be true, with a, I don't know why it is, but with a, how we call it, with screen sharing, you know, like with recording. Yes, you see how quickly I'm doing attack, load, do. I don't give a hoot that I will lose something, you know, I've got too much army. And that's what it is. If you care about the army to grow it, yes, like Alcatraz, if you care about it, then you don't have to worry about, you know, single losses. That's, you know, that's okay. There are people who making GE in 15 minutes in start, believe or not. And these people, you know, these people are to the level that when they are compete with each other, they might switch off the Temple of Relics, and they will be in below the 15 minutes, 14 minutes and something, and the GE is just finished. Yes, so I want to just show you that even though I'm not doing such things, yes, even though it's slowing me down here with this displaying, yes, thingy, I still can do, you know, quite a lot. You see, we've got a second level now started, and we've done, you know, we've done quite a bit, and it didn't take, you know, more than just few minutes. Come on, it's if you boost the attack properly, yes. So what I mean by properly, up to your era, then you don't worry about the attack. Yes, now we need to buy attempts. And now look the cost. In the progressive era, you've got 25, yes, 30, 43, 52, yes, 62, 90. Oh, you've reached the maximum, yes. So now let's go, let's continue. And I don't care that I'll have a losses. Now with Temple of Relics, you'll have those relics here, and that's why it will slow you down a bit, but that's okay. After all, there can be rewards with rewards. I had on the American Brisgard, I had 120 fort points today from the GES. So see, so it's worth to do the G, and it's not taking long if you've got enough army and the attack. So let's not care about that relic. Let's just crack on. Oh, come on. You see, it's, don't know what's wrong with this computer, but it's doesn't show too much of the usage of the CPU, RAM, hard drive with SSD. NVMe is off at the moment. I mean, off. I don't use it because it's for Windows only. So I'm using SSD here for Linux. I barely use Windows, to be true. But when I screen share, it just has lags. Only when I screen share. Yes, so that it's not a lag. It's a like a small lags. Yes, it's just you can feel underneath the mouse. You can see that it's glitching like slightly. Okay. Okay, let's do, look, one attempt more. Let's kill it. Quick fight, reload, quick fight, reload, quick fight, reload. Yes, and again. 107, 129, 155, 186, 223, 276, 320, 146. I already paid like 461 or something medals for that attempt. Yes, if I wouldn't have millions here, I wouldn't be satisfied to do it. That's why if you jump eras too quickly and your arc is not on the 80th level, where you will get these medals if you want to quickly finish the GE, you count. So people are saying, oh, I don't need this or I don't need that. But guys, come on, what the game is about, yes? It's about you having some fun. When you've got a fun, when your town becomes invincible, I mean, not maybe still plunderable, yes, but if you collect on time, that will happen, like barely ever, yes, barely ever. And then when it's happened, usually it's mean, you can afford a loss. Now the next event will come with 40 fort points, guys, 40 fort points. The summer event 2021, yes. So 40 fort points. Do you know how many goods is? Over 80 goods you'll get from that event, yes. So we're talking 40 fort points and 80 goods. Come on, plus boost to the attack. Plus there are extra benefits if you've got space, of course, because if you don't have space, like with a terracotta vineyard, yes, and so on, or the trains, you can't add those top ups, yes. So myself, I won't be able to add up. But if you've got that space, then you're good. You can top them up. So if you'll do that event, it's quite large building because it's a how you call it, 5x6. Yes, the same size what the terrace farm is. Yes, so terrace farm on the second level gives you like 12 fort points, whereas this building will not only give you 40 fort points, not only will give you 80 odd goods, and not only give you people with enthusiasm, but as well will give you boost to your attack. So come on, if you won't do that event, you care about your town? No, you don't. Yes. So all the main worlds you've got on each server, if you've got one, then that's okay. I've got one Polish A world, not this one, and I've got one US main as well, which is to be true. I thought that my Honsmir is my main one because I have it oldest, but from what I see, I care more about the Brisgard now because I had a situation with like not having a space, yes, and then I found that I've got several buildings which I'm not keen to. So I start to replace them, and because I start to replace them, the place have showed up. Plus, I had some extensions from the map, from the continental map, from the medals. Yes, because when you raise your arc, you collect a lot of blueprints from the arc, and that gives you quite a bit of those medals, like I would say a lot. And now now when you start to contribute, you don't lose your forge points, so you can recontribute those forge points like all the time. Yes, when you do it, then then you're okay. I'm helping one guildmate now to raise his arc first to the 10, then he have to collect some blueprints from people, and on the levels above I said that I can help him out. I don't mind, I've got my arc raised. I'll be simultaneously raising my trust and helping him with his arc, because he came to us and he's like quite keen to do more than other people in our guild. So why not? Look, 462, why not help? Yes. So I gave him a deal, really good deal, that I will be helping him raising his arc. Already 1,000 medals, yes. So that's what I was talking earlier on about, nearly 2,000 medals I need to spend per one extension. But look, we've got a first back. Marcellus was helping me because I just like chat with him on the WhatsApp, that we've got a second spot. He was asking me about 1.9 on a WhatsApp, and I was replying him, that hey, we've got a second spot. Come on, we need to crack on with a G. So yeah, so I put the comment on the thread, on the main thread, that people will start to participate. And you see, I don't use even different armies. So yeah, okay, let's finish the topic. So I was saying that if you go for the eras, yes, then you should be able to afford it. Like GE, you pay so much for the medals. I paid in the virtual future over 4 millions or 4.5 or something millions when I went to do GE in one go in the virtual. Now I'm on the Mars. I don't know how dear it is on the Mars. I know I've got, like a teen of millions, so I should be okay with it, but it's a lot, it's really a lot. So if you're not contributing to people's great buildings like all the time, where you will get those millions from? Yes. Well, of course you won't. That's why you need to save up about 10K of forge points, and you need to help people raise their great buildings, so then you can collect from those old great buildings. Of course, you won't get a lot of medals, yes, but from the newer ones like Future Onward, Oceanic, Arctic, Virtual, Mars, all the space eras, yes, you'll get, quite a lot of medals, yes. So it's good that you've got those 10K forge points packs, because if you've got them, you can then without any hesitation always contribute to people, and do not worry that you will have a shortage of forge points, yes. So then what you worry about having more 1.9 threads where you can contribute. And if you don't, you can contribute as well to your friends and to your neighbors, yes, but keep in mind that if you contribute to your friends, you should ask them for the permission first, because they might not like what you're doing. Look, guys, we started like 10 minutes ago, and we are already on the 4th level. Yes, I'll have some glitch here and there now because it's a 4th level, and my attack is okay for the progressive era, but it's not great. So that's mean I can't do 100% with my artillery on the 4th level with a quick fight, yes? So bear with me, you'll see what army I'll be using. It's 2,000 to 300 to 800, 3,400, 3,400, 4,000, 5,000, 7,000. You see, oh, max out, okay? So you see, that's how much you pay. So yeah, let's do it. You'll see I'll crush soon. Yes. So here I survived. What we got? Diamonds. Very good. What do we have here? Come on. You need for progressive era, you need about, I'd say, 300 of the attack and 300 of the defense for the attacking units. Yes, you can do it, above 200, like 250 or something, or even less. Yes, 200 attack and the defense for the attacking units. You can do it. Yes, of course, because of course you can. So, but like a comfortable level, yes, is about 300, and modern is only about 350. Not even 350, and you're good as well. Yes, only please keep in mind, if you would ever want to go to the modern era, the production of goods is changing. From modern era, you've got resources, yes. So those colonial goods becomes your like a supply for production goods in the modern era, and that's a bit like challenging for people who don't produce from how you call it. Oh, I need to change army here. I don't want to I can show you, but I will lose. Yes, so let us go for a light units, my favorite here, and I'll use quick fight. Okay, I shouldn't use quick fight, but I'm risking, depend on the alignment, it will be okay. Yes, so you see it's okay, but on least of the alignment, I'm not going through, and I need to repeat them. So here I can switch back to the artillery, yes, and that will be okay. If I would use artillery over there on that island, or I don't know how you call it, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. 8th attempt on the 4th level, the big one, or as Scottish are saying, big yen. then yeah, then I would fail because my attack is not great. It's good, but it's not great. Yes. So you just need to keep it in mind. And there will be one or two more. Oh, you see, it's nearly dead. Now will be one or two more again. That's only 30 goods. That's nothing to brag about. And we've got the last 6. So let's look 8,500, 10,000, 12, 14, 17. Yes. 20. Okay, let's stop here because I'll see how many mistakes I'll make because I'm talking. So okay, so here it's against the lightweight units. So if you want to attack with the lightweight units and not with different type of units, you need to let go rogues first. Okay, so like I'm doing now, you shouldn't, I could use heavy units, yes, and I was fine. If I would use light units, I would have to put use the manual fighting and get the rogues first and then put myself into the how you call it, into the action. Yes, after or like this, you move the units on a side and then you let rogues go, and then when you do it, I see it went okay as well. Then when you do it, you've got far more chance of winning it. You see, if you are careful, yes, if you are careful, you can really do it. Now let's try with artillery, because I don't remember here if that artillery is okay or not. Look, we started, we've done it in about 15 minutes, yes, for now. But there are people literally without those small glitches who doing it in 15 minutes, so yay. We're not that bad actually, because we were on the first, yes. 8 attempts, I think, was done, I think. Okay, no Taras farm upgrade, which is okay here because I've got all 12 Taras farms upgraded. So I don't give a hoot about the Taras farm upgrades apart from not selling them, which is a loss because if you sell them, you know, you gain. That's Fountain of Youth. And 21,000, and we will see if I'll do it with artillery, yes, because it might be, how much it is? It's 150 against me. So it's okay because I've got 423 on 238, so I've got over 300. So I can go, yeah, I'm okay. Some of the setups, you know, of the land is just a bit dodgy, yes. But if you've got, you know, if you've got okay setup, then that's okay. So we were talking here 15 minutes, yeah, 15 minutes to finish like 3.5 level of the GE, 3.5 minutes. Sorry, 15 minutes, 3.5 level. So that's not bad, you know, that's not bad. And if you can do it, if you can afford it, awesome, yes. I've got still 3.1 million of medals. Yes, so we see good attack. How many units I've got? Artillery, I've got 2,700. Yes, 2,700. We're heading now. Oh no, we're quite okay. 42 on 28. Yes, so these people need to really, and these people had how many? 21.8. Look. And they've got 28.6. They are still fighting for it. The third ones, these are not, you know, these are not fighting that a lot. But when it comes to them, they are fighting. They don't want to give up. Yes. So we have to crush them. We have to crush them. If no, we will have a second. Yes. So yeah, I need to write to certain people so that they will as well. They will crack on. But anyway, guys, you've seen it's worth. If you go with ERAS, keep in mind it will be dear to do such things. Yes. If you will stay with a lower ERAS until you thrive in, then it's okay. Yes. I don't mind here. I could move to the modern era. Yeah, that's okay. I've got still buildings in my inventory. That's why I don't do events, because I've got so many buildings that I can't put them even. There's no space literally in this town anymore. You see 12 terrace farms, 6 or 5 of those gardens, cherry set gardens, yes. And you know, like where I will put it, even if I have it, I could put here Hagia or take it to the ATF, yes, but I've got no space. The only way I can get a space now is to, no, sorry, there are 2 diamond expansions and none of the metal ones. None, literally, yes. Only 2, and I've got 1200, I've got, well, 1400, so that's okay, yes. I can do that, but I'm keeping it. Why I'm keeping it? Because here I don't need Chateau Frontenac. I'm keeping it just, you know, just because I'm keeping it. But it's useless here. I don't use it. I don't do even repetitive quests. I could put Hagia. Yes, if I would put Hagia, that would be 48 fort points. But why I'm not putting? Because I've heard about this event where you've got like 40 fort points out of it. So what would be the point for me to raise like 80 levels of Hagia Sophia? Yes, I would rather put in this place building, which gives me, you know, like 40 fort points. Seriously, that's my opinion. As far as putting all those new buildings, which produce you more and more, yes, and you can either keep up with them or just quit the game, yes, because that's what it is. And if you've got building which produce you like from one event, it will give you permanently 40 fort points. Come on, that's, you know, that's wow. For the beginners especially, it's like wow. Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. You've seen another gameplay from the GE and how to do it quickly. See you in the next video.